Hello. So, not that there are any questions about this, I just want to make this clear just in case. So, we all know, that I soon will be, in production of, Justice League 3, which, currently, this time of recording and day, is the final Justice League movie that I make. There might be more I decide to make later, but right now, it's the third and final in the trilogy. So, well, now, how would that work? You know, it's the final. If it's the final, and, I mean, no one's asking this question, but I actually just thought of it myself, so I just want to answer it. How would, because currently right now, I'm working on the show, Batman. It's, a Batman show, that's what it is. So that's what I'm currently working on right now. And, I'm wondering, well, does this just tie directly into Justice League 3? And will the villain of this Batman series, will that villain, be connected to Justice League 3 or something? So the Batman series, is and isn't connected to the main timeline. So it's like an Elseworld. So if you want to think of it, it's basically up to the audience to decide if that my Batman series is connected to the series or to the overall canon of the show. And I made this little timeline, so I'm just gonna pull it up for y'all to see. So here's the timeline. So yes, there is Justice League 3 official trailer that is still coming out, and then you got the new show, only has 2 episodes, Batman Crimes of Gotham. So Crimes of Gotham, like I said, is canon and isn't. It is set, I guess you could say, in an Elseworld story. This is it's like Matt Reeves, the Batman. He's a very experienced Batman in this Elseworld. The events of this story, okay, so it's gonna get confusing. Think of the projects that I've made with like phase 1, phase 2. Think of that stuff as like what James Gunn is doing. That's, for me, is the main DC universe there. So this is the main DC universe up here. And then, you've got the regular Batman that was in Justice League 2 and will be in Justice League 3. This is also the storyline where you had the Batman movie and then the Batman 2. So this is where that all happens. This is where Justice League 3 will be, all that. And then splitting off from that in its own, it started originally here and kind of split off into its own universe down here. This is where the Batman Crimes of Gotham show is. So you got main stuff, phase 1, phase 2, Justice League, all that. And then underneath here, and another little kind of separate, connected to, but also not connected to, Batman, the show. So there you go, in case there's any confusion. The show is kind of in its own little mini separate universe. Kind of how Deadpool is. He's not connected to everything, but he's in his own little section. So it's like that. Batman Crimes of Gotham is in its own separate corner of my universe. So, yeah.